morning, Guten Tag. It's morning time. So I'm up real early. That's why I don't have much energy. It's like 6 in the morning. Who gets up at this time? The birds aren't even singing. Or maybe they're already done singing. I don't know. It's early, so we're loading up here in Langley, British Columbia. I'm taking this load up to Kelowna, British Columbia, which is a few hours from here. And then I'm picking something up in Kelowna. That's taking me back to the yard in Manitoba. And then, so it's 1, 2, I'll be home in 2 days. I'll probably be running hard until, yeah, I'll be running hard until I have to leave for Vlogger Fair. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna wake myself up so I even know what I'm talking about and know where I am and stuff. And then we'll talk. How about that? Just stop for a quick little break in here in Hope, British Columbia. This is one of the most scenic flying J's on the continent. You can see behind me here, we got some mountains and whatnot. So it's one of the nicer ones to stop at. Nice paved parking, it's new, it was just built a couple of years ago. It sounds like there's a train, oh, it's a helicopter. Oh, there's a helicopter right there. Look at that. What are you doing? Why are you right there? Is he gonna land? Looks like he's having a hard time controlling that thing. Really, he's like right there. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, just hanging out, eh? You never know what you might find at a Flying J. There might be helicopters flying around here. Who knows, maybe they got fighter jets too.
Well, Trucker Josh, he's a truck driving man. Comes from up around that Steinbach town. He's got Diesel the Weasel and Sergeant too. Those dogs keep Josh from singing the blues. He's a hammering down, coming through your town, doing the Trucker Josh boogie. He's got a big bumper on the front of that truck. He can hit a moose or a big old buck. He's got a Timmy Hortons and a club sandwich too. He uploads videos for me and you. He's a hammering down, coming through your town, doing the Trucker Josh boogie. Oh, give it, boys. Trucker Josh boogie. Oh, Trucker Josh boogie. He's a hammering down, coming through your town, doing the Trucker Josh boogie. He's a hammering down, coming through your town, doing the Trucker Josh boogie.
Sitting at the top of the hill here, about to go down. Figured I'd read some of the comments from yesterday's video here from you guys. Let's see, what do we got here? How did the squeegee work out for you, Mr. Evers Ginger? Hey, that's Evan, isn't it? It worked out really well, really well. Thank you very much. If you're ever close to Six Nations west of Toronto, you have to go to the Burger Barn. Truck parking is available. All right, guys, go check out the Burger Barn. Free windscreen wash. Windscreen? You must be from the other side of the world. We call it a windshield over here. Yeah, but it was a free wash. Thank you. This is Malik from Philadelphia, aka Philly. You like any other sports besides hockey? I like all sports. Anything competitive. I know there was no picks at the end of the video today, guys, or at the end of the video then. I guess I just didn't have any to put up. I had a few, but I decided not to this time. They're still coming, don't worry. I didn't stop doing that. It was just that every video here and there, and I didn't have pictures. Music is too loud. You turn the volume down, wait for the music, and then put the volume back up. Yeah, the music is actually the same volume as my voice. It's just a constant noise, as like it's got a steady beat, whereas my voice goes up and down, but it's on the same level. But I've been trying to put it down a little bit for you guys, don't worry. Hello, a bunny. How you doing? Oh, you're Bigfoot today. Ah, you're Bigfoot. You're a big bunny foot. A bunny Bigfoot. Ha ha, bunny Bigfoot. Eat and then edit. Alphabetically, the word eat comes before edit. Therefore, as long as you remember that rule, you should be fine. Oh, I was just joking about being grumpy, but... Yeah, the videos were about 20 minutes long before. Sometimes they come out shorter, sometimes they come out longer, depending on the day, really. Nice Trixon hat. Thank you very much. You see it? I got more, too. This is just my favorite one. Let me show you my other ones. Yes, I am a fan of Shay Tars. I've met Shay a couple times, and he's a great guy. He's funny. And his whole family, the whole Butler family is really great. They all have their own YouTube channels. I like watching Logan's videos and Casey's videos. He does like hunting videos. I think it's called Hushin'. Oh yeah, and there's Carly does her videos too. They're the girly side of the videos, but she's part of the family too, so I like them too. And who else has a channel there? Who am I forgetting? Well, Shay and Colette have their own channels, but yeah, I got this Trixon hat here too. I just haven't worn it yet. And this one here too. And that's my other. So these are all my hats here right now. So I got hats to wear for a little while. Put this back up there where you belong. All right, they'll be on my head soon. But this is my favorite because it's camo. And Casey gave it to me. Well, he handed it to me anyways. He got it up and handed it to me at VidCon. Yes, sir. Anyways, let's get back on the road. Thanks for all the comments, guys. I do read all the comments every day. We just hooked onto our new trailer here. This was our old trailer. This is our new trailer. It's actually one of the newer ones. It's got the halo taillights, just like I like. They're my favorite. So I was told I would need a strap on this load. In a van trailer, like the one I pull, you use these straps to strap the load in. Usually you want to press it against the front, right? So that if you have to hit the brakes really hard, it's got nowhere to go. It won't move. These trucks usually don't have enough get up and go to move a load backwards. All the time. Sometimes it does happen, but just in case that does happen, that's what the straps are for. You always got to make sure it's the driver's responsibility to make sure that the load is secure. So even if they load it and it's not secure, and you go, you know, across the country with it, and when you deliver it, it turns out that, you know, pallets fell over, things got wrecked, damaged, it's your fault. It's not the people who loaded it. It's the driver's responsibility to get it there in one piece, regardless of how they loaded it. Obviously though, if they load it completely wrong, don't go anywhere with it. I would go back to the shipper and tell them, hey, this is unreal, this is ridiculous. Like you can't send me off like this. You gotta load this a little bit better and do it in a nice way, maybe a little nicer than that. Maybe like explain to them like there's no way for me to secure this load properly. Like we're gonna have to figure out a different way of doing this or distribute the weight differently because maybe there's too much weight in the front or too much weight in the back. It's always worse when there's too much weight in the back. Because if there's too much weight in the front, you can always slide the trailer axles forward, right? It's technical stuff, technical stuff. Let's just hit the road. This vlog's not about trucking anyways. You see, you just pull that in, drag it in, put that side in first, put it in there like that. Do the same thing on the other side there. Pull that in there like that. Ratchet strap. And that way, the load doesn't move because it's all compressed together, strapped in. We're good to go. Let's go home. Well, we're just headed north up Highway 92, BC, from Kelowna towards the Trans-Canada. A lot of campers out, a lot of campers. Makes me really wish I had a camper. I'd like one like the one in front of me here. I know you can't see the whole thing, but it's, you know, it's just a small little thing. Maybe got one pop out, maybe not even. It's all I need. But I want an enclosed one like that, you know. It's be nice. I have two things I want in there. I want air conditioning and I want a furnace. That's all I ask. And it would help if it was insulated well. Do you know what that building is right there? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Kim Portons. Does anybody want some Timbits? Hey? Love some Timbits, wouldn't you? It's their favorite. I always get like assorted Timbits, and then they always throw in those boring bland ones that nobody wants, right? They're just little balls of dough. They get those ones. It's their treat. So without further ado, I'm hungry. Out for a walk. Out for a walk. Diesel, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. The air is so clean out here. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, can we go over here? I'm just gonna balance it. The circus dog. Look at you. That was a good trick, man. Good boy. Oh, that's a funny trick too. Okay. I want to show you guys this view here. We're here at a little pullout on the Trans-Canada. Sort of on the side of a mountain. And there's the valley below. Don't fall down, Diesel. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? I don't care who you are. That's amazing. That is amazing. Look at that. You like that, Diesel? It's very nice, man. Don't fall down the edge here. That's a long way down. A long way down there. That's kind of scary, actually. No words can describe that view. I wish I could show it all to you at once. Let's go see what this place is. It's got bird crap on it. Round mountains and rugged mountains. Ice has sculpted the mountains of Glacier National Park. The rounded contours of the Purcells in front of you and the steep craggy Selkirks behind you were both formed by the immense eroding power of glaciers. Do you believe that? Wow! These guns were formed by glaciers too. Just so you know. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Come on, Diesel. Do you guys wait till the end of the vlog to see the pictures? You know, there's usually a slideshow at the end of the vlog recapping the day and whatnot. Not always there. I mean, 99% of the time, I try to put it there. It's the new thing I've been trying in the past month or so. I take still pictures throughout the day, if I can. And then I'll throw them in at the end of the vlog after everything's done. Like I said, a little bit of a recap. Sharing is caring. That's why I'm a YouTuber. So I've been debating it in my head. I'm never at my house anyways, right? I know I have a nice house. I'm never there. I could either find more renters to live in there with my roommate. Maybe my roommate John has more friends that want to rent. I don't know if I want those headaches. I'm always collecting rent every month, but maybe we can do it. That's an option. But my idea is move out of my house, either sell it or get more renters in there. Get an RV. And in the summertime, I'd live at the seasonal place that I showed you where my mom and dad stay during the summer. I get my own site there. Leave it there for the summer, and when I come home from trips and whatnot, that's where I live, like, you know, in a nice RV, and I slide out. Lots of room in there. And then in wintertime, I'd pull it down south. Florida or something. Oh yeah, I'm down there for a while. The freedom! Can you imagine? So these are ideas that are bouncing around in my head. What are your guys' opinions on that? At the point I am in my life, I'm a single guy. I got 2 dogs. Do I really need a house? An expensive house like I have? It's beautiful. If I hold on to it, I'm sure I could make more money off it in the future. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't live there really. It's a big, giant, expensive place to keep my stuff. And it's a nice place to keep my dogs when I go and do stuff when I'm at home, but anyways, that's enough talking. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. This is my life right here. This is my house. Glad you guys came down for a visit. It's time to go to bed, so I'm gonna have to kick you guys out right now, though. I'm sorry, I'm that kind of host. When I wanna go to bed, I'm just gonna kick you out. So, have a good night. Don't forget, slideshow's coming up. Links are down below to more vlogs of mine, my store, and all kinds of other stuff down there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Go ahead, check them out. Click some links, see where they take you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.